Hi and welcome to NLPmarketing.net. I'm Mete Aslan. Imagine if there was a way of using the human instinct we're born with, combined with proven psychology methods. Not myths, but proven methods. Do you think you would be persuasive in your sales or communication? Do you think a person using the human instinct combined with proven psychology would have more effect on people than your average store clerk? I mean, why are some ads or advertising fun or affect us in different ways, while other marketing campaigns can be viewed or read 100 times without us even remembering who the advertising was? The estimated time of attention a potential customer spends on your advertising or your website is 1 to 3 seconds. If you haven't caught their attention within those seconds, chances are great that they'll never return to your website, even if they see your website show up on the internet 100 times. People have a tendency to program their mind on what they like and don't like. Did you ever burn your hand when you were small? Would you put your hand on a fireplace easily again? I thought not. It's the mind programming. I also assume that you already run your own business or planning to start your own business. It doesn't matter if your business deals with thousands of customers or if you only have a few handful of customers. Actually, the less customers you have, you'll have the right mindset of not seeing your clients as a big pile of droids with credit cards in their hand, waving to pay and stumbling over each other's feet to pay you and get you rich. You still deal with people with a normal functioning brain and a normal thought process, and there are some common psychological realities all these individuals share, and there are very interesting ways and tricks to affect their behavior. Would you agree if I told you that a customer's time of purchase decision is 1 to 3 seconds? That means that decision making takes 1 to 3 seconds. So if you haven't caught their attention by then, chances are great they won't return, as I mentioned earlier. Attention doesn't mean a big red price tag showing a 50% discount, because nobody cares about your red price tag if your product or service won't solve any problems, or if it doesn't separate your product from your competitors or other websites out there. If a red price tag would be the answer for a successful business, you'd see much more of it when you walk down your street. Many business owners and entrepreneurs assumes that the customer reading their marketing material is just a robot willingly spending their money because the entrepreneur or the business owner wants that or hopes that. A customer or a reader sitting by his computer reading your marketing material is only your potential customer for a couple of seconds. Rest of the day he or she is a parent, a brother, a sister, a child, a grandfather, or perhaps a grandmother. Well, yes, I think you get the point. How can you assume that the person reading your marketing material loses his role in his or her reality just because he or she accidentally stumbled into your website or ad? Just because he or she reads your marketing material for the moment? When you really understand that your client or your customer is a person, a real person with all these private qualities and roles every single day, every single minute of the day, and not a robot with a credit card stuck to his hand, that's when you'll start to change things around for your business. The trick is to use psychology, or more specifically something called neuro linguistic programming, also known as NLP. Let's take an example of how NLP and neuro linguistic programming works. I want you to answer a couple of questions. You don't have to write them down, just answer them within your own mind, okay? I want you to answer what color snow has. And what color does the color big puffy clouds have a hot summer day? Just imagine a big puffy cloud in a warm summer day. What color does it have? And now, what color does a bride's wedding dress have? Give the answers a couple of seconds to sink in. Now I want you to answer this question. What does a cow drink? What does a cow drink? Did you answer milk? Well, of course, a cow doesn't drink milk. It drinks water. But it's amazing how you can get the mind to think about something, or want people to think about something, just with using the NLP techniques or neuro-linguistic programming words. I never told you milk, and still I gave you some specific words that led to you thinking about the word milk. That is NLP in action, and there are thousands of ways of doing this. And this is also basically how NLP can be used in marketing. You can really get your potential customers to see your product as something you wish, and not just a 1 to 3 second spam page. Neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, is commonly used by life coaches for motivation and how to get employees and employers to change their thought process, and also by hypnotherapists to get people to stop smoking, to cure fear of flight, phobias, and 100 of different things. The point here is that NLP can be used to change people's thought process very easily, if you use the right techniques, of course. The potential of NLP is almost limitless. If you can get business people to get along better, or make a smoker to stop his addiction and cure people's death phobias with NLP, imagine what you can do with potential customers. I've helped dozens of companies here in Sweden and Europe on how to promote their products or services using NLP marketing, and it usually takes minutes. It's really easy to do, it works, and it gives results. And hey, instead of trying all what the internet marketing ebooks promises you out there, try a proven psychological strategy to improve your business. If you don't believe in NLP or the psychological techniques you can use to promote your product or affect people, just Google the word NLP or neuro-linguistic programming, and you will see what it's all about. Sign up for my free video course now. You'll get weekly tricks and samples of how you can write and shape your advertising using NLP. And yes, it's for free. It won't cost you a dime. In these videos, you will get them weekly. In these videos, I'll also coach you to motivation and self-discipline to actually go through with the idea, strategy, and the business you started up. Unfortunately, there are many people out there who feels motivated for a couple of minutes or a couple of hours during the day. Perhaps the motivation comes after reading a newspaper article about a successful business owner, or perhaps you saw a documentary on TV about business owners or successful people, or sometimes people see a great movie with a character where the man or the woman becomes successful starting from nowhere, and that really motivates people. And these are also NLP techniques, and they are very easily to do. And it's easy to program the mind to actually feel motivated as you do those couple of hours for the whole day. Why is my video series for free? Well, as we speak now, or as I speak, I'm writing my first book about NLP techniques. And all my videos will be converted into a book within a year, hopefully. And I would be very, very happy to get your emails if my NLP videos and techniques are helping you to improve your sales. because I would like to use them in my happy client section when my publisher will promote my book. So don't wait, you have nothing to lose. You will get weekly video techniques on how to use NLP in your marketing or in your business life. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to email me. Thank you. Bye.